This old man was walking on the road with his granddaughter. Suddenly, some young men and women came forward. They had weapons in their hands. They said, "Take out whatever you have. Hurry up." The granddaughter started shaking. She held her grandfather's hand tightly. The old man smiled and said, "The money is $20, but do you want a car?" Both stopped. One said, "He is lying." The other said, "Wait a minute. A car is worth much more than $20. Let's listen first." The old man said, "Come with me." They reached a beautiful, shiny car. Both of them were wide-eyed. The old man said, "This car must belong to the one who sold these drinks all day today and brought in $100. One laughed and said, "It is impossible." The other said, "It is just a trick." But the third said, "I will try," and he left. The first young man forced people to buy drinks by scaring them. The old man came and stopped him and said, "This is a scam. You will not get a car like this. Sell it with confidence, not out of fear." The second one lowered the price and ran through the streets. He thought cheap goods sell quickly, but in the end, nothing special came to his hands. The third one was completely different. He approached people with distinction. He said, "Brother, I am learning. Give me a chance." People bought. Then he bought and sold more drinks with the same money. Then he bought more. Then he sold more. This series continued. It was evening. The old man asked for an account. The first one had $70, the second one had $99, and the third one had $101. The old man said, "The car is yours." But he said, "I don't want the car." The old man was surprised. He asked, "What do you want then?" He said, "Help these two to start a business too. I don't want to move forward alone. If I can change, they can change too." The old man's eyes filled with tears. He said, "Okay." The other two stood silent. They couldn't believe that the one they had come to rob was standing for them today. The granddaughter held the grandfather's hand and asked, "Grandpa, why did you do all this?" The old man said, "Son, when you get a chance to lift someone up, lift them up. This is the real success. Money ends one day, but making a good person, it lasts forever. Theft gives one day's bread. Hard work becomes the support of a lifetime. If you were in the place of this old man, would you give these young people a chance? Write yes or no in the comments. For such stories, be sure to like, share, and subscribe.